Greetings to all. Today we have to discuss about the types and methods of the business research and types of the business research. Business research can be categorized into the several types, each serving different purpose and methodologies. Here some of the key types. One is the descriptive research. This type is focused on the providing an accurate description of the characteristics or phenomena with a business constant, and it often involves the surveys, observations or case studies together, data about the consumer's behavior, market trends or organizational structures, and exploratory research conducting to explore the new areas or where little information are available. This type helps the identifying the problems, generate the hypothesis and provide the insights. Methods may include the interviews, focus groups and open-ended surveys. And casual research is also known as the exploratory research. It aims to establish the cause and effect relationship. This type often uses the experiments or long studies to test the hypothesis to determine the impact of one variable to another variable. And quantitative research, it involves the collection of the analysis of numerical data into the uncover patterns, relationships and statistical significances. And common methods including the surveys with closed-ended questions, experiments and secondary data analysis. Qualitative research focus on understanding and underlying the motivations, attitudes and options. This type is often the employs methods like interviews, focus groups and connected content analysis to gather non-numerical insights. And qualitative research methods. Qualitative research involves the getting to relevant data through open-ended communication. Business generally use this method to discover the extract motivations behind the public actions with the purpose of increasing the interest in the goods and services they sell. And some of the popular types to qualitative business researchers are focus groups. This type of the business research involves to select a specific group of people and assessing their behaviors and feedback regarding the certain products or services. Companies typically choose the people and who fit the characteristics of their target audience to the participants in the focus groups and ask them the open questions to determine how they can improve the customer satisfaction. And next one is the interviews. This kind of the research generally involves a smaller number subjects than the focus groups. The subjects is also receive the open-ended questions regarding a company goods and services, with the main difference being the interviews are most conversational than the focus groups. Case study research. This type of the business research aim to access the customer satisfaction by discovering the main challenges that customers face buying or using the specific product or services. The purpose to help the company's stakeholders to gain the better understanding of the respective issues so they can improving the or providing the effective solutions. And qualitative research, next one is the ethnographic research. It involves the researcher attempt to understanding the target audience cultures and behavior towards the company's product and services by adopting their environment. It is typically challenging and time consuming, but it can help to the organizations to stakeholders understand their customers thought process. And website visitor profilings. So this type of the business research is relatively new and involves the using the surveys to collect the data from the people visiting the company's website, and it can help a business understand their target audiences and interaction with their websites with the assets access their online presences. Example, YouTube's social medias. And next one is the quantitative research methods. The quantitative business research methods are those that are related on the large amounts of the data and use the various statistical and mathematical techniques to draw a relevant conclusions from it. They usually involved into the data collection phase and a data analysis phase. So some common type of the quantitative business research are surveys. This type of the business research involve the asking a specific set of the questions to a large number of the potential and existing customers, and companies conducting the surveys both the online and offline and use the resulting the data to improving the decision making process. And casual comparative research methods. This kind of the research involve the comparing the two situations and analyzing the how distant variables can influence in the outcomes, and it is usually requires an independent variable and a dependent variable. So with the research aims to access how the former influencing the latter and correlations. This type of the business research uses the mathematical analysis and techniques to analyzing how to separate entities influencing the each other. Companies generally use to understanding how some their actions influencing their business outcomes. And next one is the experimental one. This involves the conducting the experimental research with the purpose of the proving or disproving a certain theory, and companies use it to access the various hypotheses regarding the ways to improve their profits by carrying the out experiments and observing their results. Online and literature. And this type of the business research involves the gathering the information from online and offline publications with the purpose of the gaining the depth knowledge regarding a specific subject. Companies generally use it to understanding the specific markets and consumer behaviors. Thank you.